guys. So it's evening. It's now about 7:15 at night or something like that. And right now what I'm doing is, for those of you who've been following me for some time now, this was actually a few years back, I've been meaning to update my Ghana passport for the longest time ever, and I've done everything in my power to procrastinate. I have made up excuses as to why I can't do it, just because I just didn't really want to go through the process. I love living in Ghana, but I hate going through processes here. And I know you can do it online, but there is still a process and there's still things that I needed to do. And so I've been avoiding it for like the longest time, but I've now reached a point where I need to do it because I need to get my Ghana card and I need my passport as proof of ID in order to get my Ghana card, because now if you don't have a Ghana card, you will lose your Ghana number and all of that. So it's very important to get a Ghana card. So in order to get my Ghana card, I need to update my passport, because I'm sure if I go there with an expired passport, they will tell me that I need to have my passport which is valid. So I'm just going to try and do that. So I'm on the website at the moment here. In fact, you can't see it. In fact, I have actually just signed it out. So I've just completed the form. It's so long because it asks you, like, I've got a Ghana passport, right? Which means that I'm entitled, I am a citizen of Ghana and whatnot. Or I have residency in Ghana, whatever you want to call it, right? The thing that I hate is that it asks you for reference. 2 references of, like, someone in some type of ministerial position, or the head of a school, or someone in some type of like state authority. I'm like, how do I find that? Unless you know someone who knows someone that can give you those details. This is why I was procrastinating for so long, but I have got to the point now where I have no procrastination left in me. I need to do it, because by the 31st of March, if you don't have my Ghana card, I'm pretty much, I was going to say something, by the way, I'm pretty much finished. So I'm trying to do that at the moment. So it's night time and I've got to do it. And then once I book it, I have to then book an appointment to go and have do a biometric photo or something like that, because my passport is the old one, so it was before the biometric passports were here. So yeah, I need to go and do a picture thing or whatever, and then I think they'll call me back again after that to collect the passport. I could be wrong, but I think that's the process. So to speed things up, I've paid for the premium service. I paid 150 cedis. Excuse me. Yeah, I paid 150 cedis, and then I have to pay another 150 cedis to speed it up. So I sped up my form online, and then I'm paying to speed up the processing once I get to the center where they're doing the processing or whatever. So anyway, I will keep you guys posted on how it goes. Oh, I'm dreading it, but it's got to be done, so I've just got to do it. And it's just one of the things, like, I have no choice, I have no say in the matter, so I just got to get on with it and do it. So here's to procrastination, hey? Making some of my shea butter mixture. So I'm literally just using shea butter, olive oil, and some other stuff in it. I like to put citronella in it as well to, you know, help with as a mosquito repellent. So I make this all the time. I never buy cream. I always do my own mixture. So that's what I'm doing today. So at the moment I'm just melting the shea butter down here. It's melting quite quickly. In fact, a little bit too quickly. I don't want to melt it too quickly. But yeah, I make this all the time. All the time. It's like, in fact, it hasn't crossed my mind to buy cream in a very long time. I always use shea butter. I did used to whip it at one point, but I felt like, I don't know, the consistency, I don't know, wasn't right for me. Melting it down, I feel feels better. It feels like it goes into your skin more, especially during Hamatan season where everything is just so dry and, you know. So I prefer to do it this way. It just feels like it goes into the skin more and creams it more over the whips. The whips, I don't know, somehow, I don't know, It just doesn't appeal to me. I don't know, everyone's different, but for me the whip doesn't really do it as much, so I prefer to do it this way. So that's what I'm doing today. So I'm just melting down the shea butter and add all my bits to it, and then we all use it to cream our bodies. Okay, so my shea butter has completely melted down now here. You can barely see it, but it's melted basically. The whole thing's turned to liquid. It has a really nice, I love the smell of shea butter. It has a really nice, like, I don't know, like creamy kind of like smell. I don't know. It's got some type of smell anyway. If you know shea butter, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's got a really nice smell. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to add the olive oil and some other bits to it. I didn't want to put the olive oil onto the fire because I feel like it doesn't really need it. So I'm just going to put that in now. So I've done my mixture, it's cooled down. I've poured it into the jars. I need to really get some proper containers so that I can give one to everybody, but at the moment I'm just recycling these containers and just using it in there. But I will, one day I will put myself together and I'll put it in proper containers to use, for everyone to use. But for now, anyway, that's how it is. So that's pretty much it. It's really easy, simple to make. I make it all the time, and I just love it. It's very moisturizing, and the thing I love about it is that you kind of tailor it to what your skin likes. So if you don't like too much olive oil, you can put less olive oil in, depending on if you have greasy skin or whatever. So that's why I like to do it. But to be honest with you, I never measure anything. As you saw in the video, I just pour until I feel like it's okay. I'm not a measuring person, so you know, two kinds of people in the world: those that measure, those that don't measure. I don't measure, so I just throw it together and hope for the best. Most of the time I'm right, because I kind of have, I've done it so many times now that I kind of have more of an idea of, you know, how much to put in. So, but I guess if you're beginning, you can start with small measurements and kind of work your way out from there. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's done. I just leave it to cool down, and then it will set nicely. If I remember, I'll show you guys once the whole thing has set, and so you can see it. But yeah, that's it, done. Okay, so this morning I have a couple of little errands that I need to run. So I need to go get some petrol, then I need to get water, and then I need to quickly go and get a couple of things from the supermarket. So I'm going to do that right now. I was planning on not going out today, but when I realized that we had no water, I was forced to go out. So I thought it's better to just get it over and done with in the morning, and then I'll be free for the rest of the day. So I'm about to go do that now. So I'm just at the place now to pick up the water. We're still buying sachet, but I think I need to try and get a machine. We used to have one a while ago and it got damaged, I guess because of the light on and off business. And so we haven't had one since then, because I think I don't know, we haven't, and we've been buying sachet bags. Sachet bags are good for a purpose, especially for cooking and stuff like that, but I feel like we need to get the machine now with the bottles. So I think I'm going to look into that to get that done. They've loaded up the car for me. I couldn't open the boot, I don't know why, but I couldn't open the boot, so I just got them to put it on the back seat for me. So I just bought 6 packs of the Specialized. They come in like bags of 30, so you can imagine. So hopefully that should last us for probably about a week, and then we'll need to top up again. Wow, okay, so I just come back from, I went to Max Mart. I didn't actually intend on doing that much shopping, but I did here. So I just got like potatoes. They had like some cantaloupe melon, which I've had for ages, and it was on offer. It was like 12 cedis for one. Normally they weigh it and it's really expensive. In fact, the girl weighed it by accident and it worked out to be 27 cedis, but it was actually 12 cedis. And then what else did I buy? I just bought some pasta and some other small things, some like seasoned paprika and stuff like that I needed. So yeah, I didn't expect it at that shop, but honestly, sometimes it's frustrating with these shops. If you don't keep an eye on stuff, it's so easy to miss things, and then you find that you've overpaid or something like that. Like, you have to follow up on everything. So they got my shopping mixed up with someone else's shopping, because in Maxmart, what they do is, if you're paying by card, you leave your stuff on the till, then you go and pay and you come back. But what happened was, the woman in front of me, I don't know, she had some problem or something like that, and then her shopping got mixed up with mine, and so I don't know, it's a long story. Anyway, her shopping got mixed up with mine, and it was like a whole kerfuffle. I don't understand. So I had to make sure that I had everything that I had paid for in my bags. So just a bit annoying. It's like extra something that you don't have to do. But anyway, that's how it is. But I'm off home now, because it's now almost 1 o'clock, and I left around 11, and I didn't expect I was going to be out this long. But anyway, off home I go. Okay, so I'm back at home. I have been continuing with taking out the children's hair. I've only actually done one so far. Poor effort, huh? So I've taken out my son's hair here. So it's all out, as you can see. Now I've washed it, and I'm trying to use this thing, this, hold on, sponge. So I got him one of these sponge things for his hair yesterday. I have to be honest, I'm not quite sure how to use it. I know you're supposed to do like circle motions and all that. I tried yesterday and it was a complete fail. So maybe I need to look at how to do it properly. But this is what I'm just going to do for their hair. I'm not even going to bother trying to comb it, because having locks was actually very, very convenient, because it meant that they could just wake up in the morning and, you know, locks. That's the whole point of locks, right? They're easy. You don't have to put too much effort into them. So that was the advantage of having locks, but the fluff for me was just too much. So we're going to be using this from now on. My other two, I've taken out half their hair. They've been going out with their hair like half and half. I'll just show you now. Yeah, they're busy here playing. So this is my littlest here. See, I've taken out some places here and some not, and my other son as well here. Some of his hair is out. Look at how long that is. Some of his hair is out and some of it is not. So we have a long way to go. I have a long way to go. But I'm determined to finish it, hopefully by next weekend. By next weekend, I'm hoping that I would have completely finished doing everything, because it's been a long process. I'm going to do some more today, but I just need 5 minutes rest, because, man, one thing I did not calculate, right? When you don't have house help, I mean, this is the first time that I've been out and done a heavy shop, because normally if I go out to the shop by myself, I get like little things that I can use. So I have not really done like a full shop, but today I got quite a few things and they were heavy. So I had like the potatoes, the melon and all of that. So all that stuff is kind of heavy. So carrying it up the stairs, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm already tired. Now I've got to carry the bags upstairs. So it's like, if I had house help, I would have just called and been like, can you come and help me? I'm home, can you come and help me? But no, when I got home, I had to open the gate, bring the car in, close the gate, take the shopping up the stairs, unpack it. You know, like, those are the little things about having house help. So I know for definite, I definitely need house help here, definitely. But as I keep saying, when we are a bit more settled, I'm not gonna force the issue, push the issue forward, because we're not ready yet. There's just so many things. Once I'm organized, I will. I can see that I need the help, but I'm not forcing the issue. When someone comes along, but not yet. So I have it in the back of my mind, but it's nowhere near the front yet. At some stage I will. But anyway, guys, that is it, I think, for today, because I've got too much to get on with. And so I need to just keep moving. So anyway, guys, if you haven't already subscribed, please do me a favor, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and don't forget to also like, comment and share this video. I'd appreciate it very much. Until next time, I am out. Naughty Baba.